Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your December 2017 tarot readings with me. Dear Scorpio, this month is going to be an exciting month for you. So if you're new to my channel, if you haven't yet subscribed, I suggest you please subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. And as usual, for those who have been following, we are going to go week by week, and at the end we are going to have the message of the universe. So dear Scorpio, how is the month of December beginning for you? Well, the month of December is beginning with the energies of a big protection upon you. These energies are all about protection. It is about the protection of your own mother. It is about the protection of the universal mother, the divine mother who is protecting you from above. Your mother on this earth who is protecting you. It is a very maternal and protective energy, dear Scorpio, in the first week. And this energy is all about beneficial changes, positivity. It is all about success related to your profession, to your sentimental life, to your inner well-being, your health matters, to your spiritual upliftment, elevation in the spiritual realm, dear Scorpio. And it's really a wonderful energy, because no matter what you take up in the first week of December, no matter what you are going to encounter in the first week of December, dear Scorpio, you have a big protection upon you. You have this loving energy of the universe that is going to protect you, just like a mother does to her child. She protects, and this is the universal maternal energy that is just protecting you, that is just shielding you from any harm whatsoever it can be, in whatever form it can be. You are protected, dear Scorpio, in the first week. And this week, the first week, sees you very generous in nature towards your beloved, towards the people who matter the most to you. It sees you very generous, very giving, wanting this harmony in relationship, in the exchanges. All you want to do, dear Scorpio, in the first week is to see your loved ones happy. This is the state of mind that you're going to be in. And whatever the problems some of you have been encountering related to your health, dear Scorpio, are getting a positive healing touch from the universe. You might find the right kind of people who can treat, if it's a chronic problem that you are suffering from. Then the first week brings in some very important contacts with people who can help you, a kind of a doctor or a therapist who can help you to overcome this problem once and for all. So there is some kind of light coming into your life in the first week, dear Scorpio. And it's a wonderful energy as far as your professional life is concerned too. You are very much protected in your professional environment. Whatever you are undertaking is getting the blessing from above. So for me, I would almost like to tell Scorpios is that if you have some time, please spend it with your dear mother. If she's on the earth, please spend this time with your mother, because she might have something valuable to tell you regarding your situation, regarding a particular situation in your life that you are encountering at this moment, dear Scorpio. It's wonderful loving energy. So please make the most of it, because we are now going to the second week with this mother's blessings, the divine mother's blessings, the divine mother's protection, her hand upon you, and all the positive and beneficial energies. We are now going to the second week. And in the second week, dear Scorpio, whatever is related to creativity, if you are a Scorpio in the creative field, acting, singing, cooking, whatever is related to your creativity, ad making or marketing different products in a creative way. So this is a beneficial and auspicious time for all the Scorpios who are in a creative field, because it is all about your creative initiatives. And those of you who are not related to related to a profession in creativity will find a creative streak in them, something you will feel like creating something. When you speak about creativity, it also means that if you're planning to have a baby, so it's all about creation also. It's all about a thought of creating your own home, creating your own enterprise, creating a book, creating. So it's all about creation. It's all about giving birth to something, dear Scorpio, in the second week. Whatever spontaneous initiatives that you are taking, dear Scorpio, in the second week are on a very, very good start, because the energies again of the second week are extremely auspicious for creative pursuits. They are extremely beneficial if you are starting something very spontaneously. It's like spontaneously you will get an idea, kind of, you know, this wonderful breeze of inspiration that will touch you and you will feel like creating something. So take the energies of the second week to create what you have been dreaming of. You never know, dear Scorpio, if it's going to come true. Yes, just give it this positive energy that this universe is providing. Right from the first week, you have the mother of the universe who is providing you with these positive energies. And in the second week too, you are getting this auspicious creative energy. So it's all about mother, it's all about creation. Isn't it wonderful, dear Scorpio? And then we go to the third week. And in the third week, dear Scorpio, it's again a wonderful energy related to your finances. Here in the third week, I see somehow the Scorpios are making money. Somehow money is coming to them. It can be in the form of a gift, it can be in the form of a bonus, it can be in the form of a salary raise, it can be in the form of a late birthday gift or an early Christmas gift. Yes, dear Scorpio. And the third week is all about the growth in your finances. It is all about making that considerable difference as far as your finances are concerned. I see many Scorpios who are who have been investing a lot in their projects, in their creative careers. They get this stage to shine on the stage, and they are looking bright, and the limelight is on them, and they are shining bright, and people are noticing them, people are taking a look at them, and they are taking a look at their work, and they are getting a pat on their back. Isn't it a wonderful energy, dear Scorpio? It's all about shining. It's all about being bright. It's all about being noticed. The sun is shining upon you, dear Scorpio, in the third week. The sun is shining upon your profession. The sun is shining on your bank balance, because this is where you are getting the growth. This is where some of you might have a small windfall of money in the third week. Some of you might be waiting so that a particular property gets sold, and this is what we see, that some of you are getting a good news regarding the property, that it's getting sold and you are getting money on your account, dear Scorpio. It's all about making yourself financially stable, financially safe and secured. Yes, dear Scorpio. If you hear any strange sounds, these are just my cats who are snoring. They're right in front of me. They are nicely sleeping and snoring. So don't be afraid, okay? No, it's not a tiger. It's a cat. Otherwise, I won't be here. Alright, so Scorpio, wow, you are just having the fun of your life in the last month of this year, and then you are going with all this financial growth, all this well-being, this shining and success in your endeavors. You are going to the 4th week. In the 4th week, dear Scorpio, there is the energy of meeting people from far off places. So you might have certain people, so you might have certain visitors at your place, your relatives from far off place who are coming and visiting you, or you are going and visiting them. I'm seeing a connection between the foreign country or far off places and you in the 4th week, dear Scorpio. For those of you who are in import and export, it is a very good time. The 4th week's energy is extremely auspicious, dear Scorpio, in the 4th week. And there is a good news coming in the 4th week related to some of your projects. There is some good news coming from far. News that you were not really expecting. Something out of the blue is coming in the 4th week. So be ready. If you were, if you were wondering about certain projects of yours and all, there's some kind of news coming in related to this. And I almost see a travel for you in the 4th week. I don't know where you are going, dear Scorpio, but I see a travel. Some of you might be traveling for work. Yes, it's more on work, I see, because the visitors I see coming in, this is more sentimental family, but there is some good news coming in from abroad. There is some good news related to work that is coming in. There is some good news, more, I would say, more on work rather than sentimental life. I see a news coming in, but for me, inside of me, I feel that this is more related to work, dear Scorpio. So if you have been trying to network with somebody abroad, if you have been in import-export business, there is some news to look out for in the last week of the month of December. Just before the year ending, you are having some kind of news coming in. And those of you who are going to meet your relatives, maybe your partner has been abroad, is coming back, or you are going and meeting your partner. This kind of meeting is happening in the 4th week. There is this ambience of wellness that is surrounding you, dear Scorpio. And it's a beautiful energy. I would almost say that it's a very beautiful month as far as Scorpios are concerned, because there is so much happening for them. There is just this kind of protection coming in, then this breeze of inspiration arising in their lives, then the money coming in, and then there is some news which is a beneficial news, and these are this love meetings taking place, or this harmonious family get-togethers taking place in the last week, dear Scorpio. So you are enjoying this month. This is what I see. For me, I always tell everyone is that when I am doing a reading, my concentration is not about what the future is going to hold, okay? I'm really not very keen on what's going to happen in the future, and it's my job actually to predict, okay? But somehow for me, what is more important is the energies, okay? The energies that I feel while I take cards. Maybe sometimes I can have a very good card, but I don't feel good energies about it. So it's like not a blessing in disguise, but a card is seen good, but the energies are not so good. But sometimes the card can be, for example, it can be the card of death card, for example, but the energies are very good. That means something is ending for something very good. Yeah. So I always tell my clients, whoever consult me, or when I am, whenever I have an occasion, I say to people is that don't take literal meanings out of things, because some people can relate to a particular reading, some might not relate to a particular reading. And why is that so? Because everything is taken literally. Well, I can tell you, okay, this is going to happen, right? For example, okay, you are going to get this job, but excuse me if you don't reach on time, or excuse me if you don't give the proper answers during the interview, you don't prepare just because you feel so confident, oh, I'm going to get the job, so what am I supposed to do? You have to put in your efforts to manifest these energies. These energies are guidance that come to you, right? But if we don't do anything about it, it's like you have a lot of money, right? But you keep spending and saying, oh, I have a lot of money, I have a lot of money. One day you are going to be bankrupt. You're not going to have anything left with you. So take things in the proper perspective. I am bringing to you the energies of the months, like what are they good for, and with it the guidance in which realm it can be. And if nothing is done, then excuse me, if nothing is done, well, the opportunity is lost. Yeah, it's like the door opens. If you don't enter, well, you are going to stay outside. But if you do enter, well, there is the opportunity right in front of you. But if you say, oh, I'm going to get this opportunity, somebody has told me and I'm standing here, and no, you have to go and grab it. Yeah, the doors to opportunities are not always open. Yeah, so when this universe sends us the messages that this and this time is financially auspicious, or is good for your career, or is good for your sentimental lives, if you just sit at home, nothing is going to turn out. We have to make it happen also. Yes, dear Scorpio? Yes, and after this wonderful energy month, we are going to the message of the universe. This is my favorite part. And the message of the universe is mother yourself, nurture yourself. Beautiful, beautiful message, dear Scorpio. Lately, have you been taking care of a lot of people around you, forgetting that you exist? Have you ever had an interview, or have you ever had quiet time with you lately? Well, the universe is telling you, dear Scorpio, it is the time now to have a rendezvous with you that is pending before the year comes to an end. Sit with yourself, nurture yourself. The child is in yourself and the mother is in yourself too. No matter if you're a man or a woman, you are your own mother and you are your own father, and you are a child inside of you too. Take care of yourself is the message of the universe. You have given a lot to others. You have been taking care of that sick relative. You have been taking care by encouraging a friend who was not fine. You have been taking care of your work. Your heart and soul you had put in your work. You have been taking care of your own kids, of your partner, of so many things. But at the end of the day, you forgot to take care of yourself. So now the universe is telling you, dear Scorpio, take care of yourself, mother yourself, nurture yourself, because the next year is going to require you to be in complete dynamic, energetic mood to attack the next year, because there are many things pipelined for you for the next year. Many things are falling into line. So many projects are coming up, so many things are happening. Yeah, so many important decisions to make. Those travels are taking place next year. So you have to nurture yourself now. You have to protect yourself like the Universal Mother is protecting you. You have to be your own mother inside of you and protect yourself. Dear Scorpio, this is the message of the universe. Normally they say give to others what you want others to give to you, but here the universe is telling you, give to yourself the love first that you want to give to others. When you will feel loved by yourself, starting with you, then you can give out this love, then you can give out this happiness, this peace, dear Scorpio. With this wonderful, wonderful energy of the Universal Mother who starts your month and who ends your month with this wonderful message of the universe, I wish you a wonderful year ending, dear Scorpio. And what is not good, and what has not worked out, and this year on a positive note of a wonderful beginning, new beginning. Yes, dear Scorpio, so I wish you wonderful year end and peace and prosperity. Lot of prosperity. You deserve it. And lots of well-being and lot of blessings from the Divine. The Divine Mother is always with you. The divine energy of the universe, the Divine Father is with you. And you, this divine child who is inside of you, awaken this little child and have a little bit of fun. Yes, at the year ending, and enjoy to the fullest. And in balance, of course, yes, because we are getting ready for action-packed 2018. Yes, dear Scorpio. So I'm going to see you next year. Until then, take good care of yourself. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And see you in the month of January. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye. Enjoy.